Okay, welcome to Inside the Lines with Kit Vela. Kit, you got to open the conference last week. I mean, they were very good games, exciting games to watch. You had to come back and won. It was a tie in the second one, but I thought you guys outplayed, both teams. I know in soccer sometimes that doesn't affect the scoreboard, but
no, I thought they were both good games. I mean, I thought we did some really good things in both games, and we still need to work on some things. That's our youth trying to feel their way through this and the emotions. Friday night was a very emotional game, going down 1-0 on prototypical play by Fresno State off a long throw-in. A little disappointed in ourselves at that point, and then we found a way to come back in the second half and scored 2 beautiful goals. Fresno State's a very good team. Probably their most dynamic player, or their most intimidating player, number 24, who got red carded unfortunately against us, didn't play on Sunday against San Diego State, but they're a very good, very strong athletic team. And so coming out with a 2-1 win at their place was a big deal, and emotionally it was a big deal. So coming back with a young group on Sunday and trying to, create that again, I thought we played well in the first half against San Jose State, not quite as dynamic as we had been, but there were some good things. And then the second half we did some good things early on, and then we faltered. We got a little fatigued, more mentally than physically. And unfortunately Cassie Ulrich took a really big hit and had to come out, and then we were a little panicked for about 6 or 7 minutes. The girls were a little freaked out by the injury, to be honest with you, and they're young, and those are kids that are good friends with each other. And so it took a little time to find our rhythm again. Unfortunately, we gave up the tying goal in that time. And then after that, we came back on again, and I thought we were very, very good after that. We just, we had a couple of misses. Their keeper had about 2 or 3 big saves to keep them in the game with the tie at their place. So it was an exciting weekend. It's a good weekend for some freshmen to feel the emotions of the game and see what this is all about. So
you've been playing freshmen all year. They should be used to it by now.
Yeah, but conference is a whole different ball of wax.
Do you think they feel that pressure?
Oh, they did. Friday night they were, they were pretty wide-eyed, and it was exciting. But it's just a different game. You start conference, and every team in our conference is competitive. That makes it that much more exciting, that much more emotional.
Well, it's probably a good thing though to see. I know you don't like to fall behind, but to see your team come back. I mean,
absolutely.
They have to show confidence and
absolutely
perseverance.
Confidence and character, and even holding on to the tie in the San Jose State game with all the emotions, and having having Laura play in goal, which she has played in goal this year, but I mean Cassie's our starter, and Laura coming in, I thought Laura did a great job just with maintaining her emotions and staying on task. The goal was unfortunate. Nothing Laura could have done about it. It was a nice strike. We didn't step up quick enough, and that was again sort of that fear of what was going on. But after that, we woke up and did some really fantastic things. And again, unfortunate that we didn't pull out the win. But again, San Jose State's a good team. I mean, they're all good, and so every game's going to be a battle.
Anybody last week really impress you? I know Dylan is leading the conference in assists,
I think she is. Quincy Slora had a tremendous goal. Played. The minute she played in both games, outstanding. And then Savannah Viola scored a great second goal. And then Cassie Hansen scored another goal. So 3 more new goal scorers, which was great. The balls are coming from all over. But no, I mean, I think they were just solid. Again, we're trying to find our rhythm after finally putting our whole team together on Friday night. And I thought we did some great things, and we just need to keep learning from our mistakes. It was a fun weekend. It really was. It was a fun weekend. It showed how dynamic our conference is. And even the results. Air Force has 2 wins. They beat Boise State and they beat Utah State. And that's the first time they've been in that situation in years. I think it's great for them. I think it's great for the conference. So
they're in first place?
They're one of the teams tied for first place.
Yeah.
There's a few teams that are 2-0. We're 1-0-1. There's a few of us at 1-0-1, and there's a few teams just below that. But it just shows that nobody's going to go undefeated this year. This is going to be a very dynamic, interesting year. So.
Are you surprised at all that Air Force is 2-0? You said it's not typical for them.
It's not typical, but I think Larry does a great job there, and he's been, building and building, and I think this shows what he's been doing with that group. It's going to be another good group. They're very dynamic in the sense of they're very military. They're tough, and they've always been that way. But I think he's giving them a little more soccer right now. I think it's going to be a great game on Friday night.
A lot of military schools and military teams and other sports have to play a certain style in order to exist, whether it's the Princeton offense in basketball or the wishbone in football. Do they have a difference in soccer? Is it more discipline, more
I would
fundamental,
say
more
in
defense?
soccer it's more aggressive, typically. Been more aggressive, a little more direct. But I mean, soccer is a funny sport anyway. They're all, a lot of teams are like that. So, no, not really key to military, but I think they're probably a little more aggressive, a little hungrier. That's their time away from the military, so to speak, and it's fun for them. I mean, it's a game, so it's fun for them.
Is aggressive being more physical?
More physical, more aggressive, yeah. So it'll be an aggressive game, a physical game, but like I said, I think their coach is giving them some more soccer, and it's going to be a fun game, another fun game. We're happy to be home. Yeah.
And Colorado College, how'd you guys get them in the league? They just needed
More
a home?
travel partners. They were an independent team. We were at 11 teams in our conference without Hawaii, and so that brought us to 12 teams. Everyone's got a travel partner. So it made sense for us. They're in a good locale in Colorado Springs, and they're a good team. Yeah. So we added another good team to our conference.
Well, they were picked to finish second behind San Diego State. Was that fair? Surprise? You know much about them?
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. No, they're good. They've done well in the conferences they've been in, and they're a good, solid team. Like I said, they'll bring a better RPI to the conference. They're good. They're good. It'll be a good soccer game on Sunday. I think we play very similarly. So it'll be fun.
Okay, anything else you want to talk about?
No, I just
remember it's your show, Kit.
I know that.
Tell
me that every week.
I'm just here.
I'm excited to see us play again, because every game we're getting better and better. But it's fixing the little details, and that comes with the youth. I think they're exciting to watch. I think everyone that watches us says we're exciting to watch. Now we just have to believe it for 90 minutes.
Are you locking down more combinations, substitution patterns? I mean,
a little bit.
Is it tightening a little bit?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I think they can all play. That's the beauty of this group. So it's, if we need somebody, they're ready to go. They're just showing that they're a good soccer playing group, and doesn't matter about the youth. They're all good players. So yeah, it's exciting.
Okay, I got nothing else. And what time is Friday's game? Friday
night, 7 p.m. against Air Force here at Lobos Stadium, and then Sunday, 1 p.m. against Colorado College.
Okay, well, good luck, and
Thank you.
We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in.